Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and if you've been following my videos for some time, you may have figured out that I am a big fan of sculpture gardens or sculpture parks outdoors where they have really unusual sculptures. And here in near downtown Des Moines, Iowa, they've got one called the John and Mary Papa John Sculpture Park. And when I saw that Papa John, my first thought was Papa John's Pizza might have something to do with it. That I don't know, but let's take a look around, and then after I'm done here, I'm going to go and show you another sculpture park on the south side of town. Now this one doesn't have a whole lot of sculptures, but they are huge. They are really large sculptures that are very different from ones I've seen anywhere else. So let's take a look. This is the largest piece. It's simply called Painted Steel. And over here is some interesting things. This is called Three Dancing Figures version C. Looks like three kids having fun. And let's take a good close look at this thing. Looks like an interesting story behind this. If you can put the letters in the right order to make sense. Here I'm right up in the middle of it. Interesting. Looks like totally random letters. Oh well. This is something I haven't seen the likes of before. It's called Panoramic Awareness Pavilion. And you can see my reflection in there taking the video. All sorts of colors around it, and here you can get inside. Oh, I bet when they turn this on it looks even more dramatic. Wow. This is something new to me. Well, let's see what else we can find. This looks like a tree that was chopped down. I don't see a title marker for that one. This one, which is just 5 panels, it has a description marker plate here. They've got some kind of street fair that looks like they're organizing. This is a Saturday morning, and there are guards around, so surprised nothing is set up yet really in these booths, but they got something special going on here. Nice large lawn here. I guess this is another art piece. I thought it might twirl around if I move it, but no, it is stuck solid there. And here's something else. Now I'm not quite sure what this is talking about, because there is nothing here except a couple real trees. I guess this is the nothing it's talking about. And then this thing, I don't know if that's what this is about, but if we go on this side, and I don't see another marker, it's got a face on it. It's a kind of a growl look. And here's another similar one. big suspicious smile, if you ask me. And then this is all painted white. I suspect it's some kind of plaster. I don't see a title marker for that. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. This is called In the Morning. Such odd names for things. Let me walk around this and see if you can figure out what's going on here. I don't know. Huh. What is she doing? And this looks like a starched coat standing up on its own. Got a spider here and a couple horses. Looks like it's made from pieces of wood. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. This is called Thinker on a Rock. I see the rock, but I think we need more of an explanation who or what the thinker is. I've never seen an animal that looks like that. It may be a really skinny rabbit. Would be my only guess. Huh. I think somebody is not very good at making a snowman, and it is called a snowman, and gotta have a black one too, I guess. That's what it says. Well, the band is getting set up over here for whatever kind of event this is. They're going to have, I guess, starting in the afternoon. This is called Seating for 8, and I wonder how many people have tested out these seats. Funny, I don't see a sign saying stay off of the seats, so I don't know, maybe it's okay. You see these three pieces here? I really wonder a lot of times how the artists come up with these names. The one on the left is called Gymnast 3, and this one is Reclining Figure. You call that reclining? I don't know. And this one is called just Order. How the heck do they come up with those names? I don't really see much order here. This one has sort of a seat to it and a big bow here. Seemed like they could have come up with a better name than that. And that seems a lot more like a reclining figure than whatever this big lump of coal is. And I challenge you to come up with a better name for this. Maybe if I turn it sideways. Now, I haven't seen everything in the world, but I have never seen anything looking like this, especially not a pumpkin. Okay, folks. Well, that's about it for this park. So now I'm going to go and show you a few things in the other sculpture garden on the south side of town. Now, this is the Des Moines Southside Sculpture Park. It's a very small place, but it has some, I think, very, very interesting sculptures. I really like this binder clip. So let me show you around a few things that are here. We got a clown bust, but I don't know what this is. And by the way, this is just a residential neighborhood. I wonder how people like living right next to this. I think this clothespin would hold your clothes pretty tight. Nicely decorated garbage can here. And somebody has hit a pretty good bullseye with this arrow. How about that? Got a solid gold diver. And what else? I'm guessing this is a triangle, but I'm not guessing what this is. And by the way, none of these have a title marker on them. What this is, I don't know. And I'm not sure what you need to be cautious about unless that thing comes alive. And this is not what you might think it is. Let's see what's in here. Just storage. There is no hole there to sit on. I wonder who this guy is supposed to be. Ooh, look at that necklace. He's got a strange attitude. And a strange set of hair. Don't know who that is. Wish they had labels on these things. This looks like a totem pole, and this looks like a triangle sitting on top of a circle. And leaning on this telephone pole is a very colorful pole in its own self. Looks like this thing is just about to fall apart. And this is the last piece. Is this a pyramid? As a matter of fact, it is. Well, that's it for the two sculpture parks. I've shown you almost everything that both of them have. So if you're in Des Moines, this is the only thing I found in Des Moines that I wanted to video. So if you come through, you might want to stop by and see these two sculpture parks. Good day, folks.